Hi folks, this is Alina Scott flying her Aerolite 103 at Sun and Fun 2024. Stay tuned to follow her adventure from South Carolina to Lakeland, Florida. You can bank to the left a little bit, yes. On a cool, breezy April morning in South Carolina at Charleston Executive Airport, Alina and her dad, William Scott, began their journey to Lakeland, Florida to participate in the 2024 Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo.
Do you have your airport plugged in there?
Yep.
Are you warm enough?
Yeah.
What do you like using this? HSI?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
We need to get going if you're gonna get going. Alright?
Okay. Engine start checklist, pre-flight checklist complete, seatbelts. Secure throttle position, 1 inch. Choke on. Master switch on. Ignition on. Clear!
What makes this father and daughter journey special is their unique modes of travel. Alina, a 14-year-old ultralight aircraft pilot, will fly her Aerolite 103 aircraft while her dad, William, drives the support chase vehicle. Alina's cross-country flight safety equipment include her 5-point safety harness, gloves and eye protection, VHF radio communications, and GPS navigation. Her armbands contain information including a pre-flight checklist, airfield approach and landing, NOAA weather radio, and CTAF, Common Traffic Advisory Frequency. Alina flies over the South Carolina coastal wetlands, sea islands, and rivers with the early morning sun at her back, trying to keep warm. Cold fingers were uncomfortable but manageable. The new radio and antenna configuration worked well. Alina's first stop, after 51 miles, is Ridgeland Airport in South Carolina, and on to Baxley Municipal Airport in Georgia.
What runways are here?
What?
What runways are here?
Runway. I think 8 and like 27. I might be wrong.
826. 826. So
Okay.
you're probably you're gonna want to take off that way.
What's the wind right now? Clear.
Baxley Airport, Georgia to Homerville Airport, Georgia. This was the 4th flight of the day, just after taking a lunch break at the Huddle House, which seems to be a favorite. This is Homerville Airport, a place with very little traffic.
Did you taxi down this way or from this way? Can you taxi down there? Is it? I don't know if there's a way to get there.
From there, I don't think so. I think there's only like this midpoint. Like right there, over there.
You know, no one would care if you just took off right here.
This bumpy.
You'd be off the ground in a heartbeat.
But that's illegal. Isn't it?
Well, sort of.
Yeah, I don't want to be illegal.
You don't want to be illegal?
No, I'm not looking to be illegal. On, ignition on. Clear!
Alina departs Homerville, a desolate airport, and flies to Suwannee County Airport, Florida, where she met some fellow ultralight pilots. This is Suwannee County Airport, Florida, just south of the Georgia state line, and the wind has picked up again. This was the last of 6 flights on day 2. Alina covered about 270 miles, which is the most she's ever flown in one day. This is Flight 1 of Day 3, Oak Tree Airport to Marion County Airport. Although Oak Tree is listed as public, it is certainly private and surrounded by tall fences and barbed wire. Ultralight aircraft are best flown in early morning and late afternoon calm weather conditions and seldom for cross-country flying. Alina does an excellent job of piloting her Aerolite 103 in turbulent conditions. Alina enters the pattern to land at Marion County Airport, Florida, X-35. This was the last flight of day 3. After landing at Marion County Airport, Alina has a long back taxi to the terminal.
How'd you get here before me?
I was fast like lightning. I didn't think so, but
I don't usually go to airports and expect to have to back taxi. So, because I went to the airport, I was like, where the heck did I go? There was some guy taking pictures. I was like, ¿Dónde? You know where to go?
¿Dónde este Wake?
No, ¿Dónde está? I wonder if I did the wrong thing, because I back taxied all the way on the other side. Oh my gosh, there's so many planes. Are these all Oshkoshians?
I guess.
No, they're probably here for fun and fun too.
Now, after landing at Zephyrhills, Florida, ZPH, Alina taxis to a tie-down ramp and waits for Dad.
Turn it off. I'm gonna like wheel it next to the there's a lot of parking spots in the grass, so I'm assuming that well, I just assumed that I wasn't supposed to go to the glider place, you know. Yeah. Good. I did? I didn't feel like it. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect you from my headset so I can actually talk to you and put the airplane away. Can you hear me?
Hear you fine.
Okay.
I'll be there in 40 minutes. How much fuel do you have?
It's like between 3/4 and half.
And a half? 3/4 and a half? Could you say again, Alina?
3/4 and between 3/4 and half.
Okay. Well, you have plenty of gas to get the rest of the way. I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to just. Okay, that's all I needed to know. I'll see you when I get there. Okay.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, folks. Waiting for the arrival of Alina and Scott from South Carolina. It's going to be a beautiful day, and we're looking forward to the adventure. So, Alina, safe flying. See you in a little bit. Alina, it's 7 a.m., April 12th, 2024, and there's a group of people who run flight operations at Paradise City very anxious to meet you and your dad. We'll see you soon. Zephyrhills to Lakeland Linder Airport. This was Alina's final flight to Sun and Fun. Her route from Zephyrhills, Florida, ZPH, was Plant City, Florida, PCM, South Lakeland, Florida, X49, and landing at Paradise City in Lakeland Linder Airport. Alina crossed Plant City and South Lakeland at 1,500 feet and announced her crossing on CTAF, Common Traffic Advisory Frequency. Alina begins her downwind approach to Paradise City Grass Airstrip. Now on base to final, she lines up for her first landing at Paradise. Congratulations, Alina, on your amazing trip from South Carolina to Lakeland, Florida. And welcome to Sun and Fun 2024.
Okay, Alina, welcome to Sun and Fun 2024. Gosh, you look great landing out there, and this is going to be a great show, I think.
I think so too. It's pretty spicy up there. Coming into the
Good. Well, I notice you're doing a wheelie already right now. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much. We'll see you out there on the airfield, okay?
This is Alina's first time in the Paradise City flight pattern.
Okay, so it's turn.
After the Geico building.
Is that the Geico building?
Yeah.
Okay, around the other side.
The PPG way.
Go all the way down till I hit a road.
Yeah, right around the other side. And then you go down 2 roads, and then you go between the lakes.
And make sure I'm aligned with those 2 lakes.
Yep.
And then, even if I'm off to the side a little bit, that's fine because it's still,
It's their airspace. You want to be at 650 feet MSM.
They said 500.
Yeah, it's 650 on your GPS.
Okay, so keep going.
It'll be 500 here.
So yeah, keep going down until I guess I hit
that 4-lane highway.
until I hit another road, I guess,
Right.
and then turn at the cemetery,
Yeah.
and then stay over the trees and follow parallel to that road. I should already have the airport in sight by then.
Yep.
Alina takes off confidently, gaining altitude, and heads east into the morning sun. She makes her crosswind turn to the south after the Geico building and reaches pattern altitude of 500 feet AGL. She now makes her downwind turn to the west and flies between the lakes. Turning base just before South County Line Road, she flies north. Now turning east on final before landing.
Getting spicy up there.
I know.
You could see me on my landings.
You were working that landing. I was very impressed.
It's like
How
left.
did you feel?
I did a couple of them, but like because I'm slower than the average ultralight or experimental, I knew that if I kept on just farting around in the pattern, I might cause a lot of go-arounds. So like you saw, I like hightail it off that runway so that next person could land.
He was actually on the runway at the same time.
I was like,
But did you feel comfortable in your landings?
yeah. I knew I was gonna get on the ground safely.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're trying to go.
It's so nice up there, but as soon as I get to like 300 feet, it starts getting so spicy and like you can see my wings going.
Yeah, I see you working hard. I'm very impressed. I'm very proud of you because, like,
Is it an experimental?
yes.
But aren't they like as fast as normal airplanes?
Yeah.
Then why are they in the ultralight field?
Because I think it qualifies as maybe an LSA.
Master ignition. Clear.
Alina takes off confidently, gaining altitude, and heads east into the morning sun. She makes her crosswind turn to the south after the Geico building and reaches pattern altitude of 500 feet AGL. She now makes her downwind turn to the west and flies between the lakes. Turning base just before South County Line Road, she flies north, now turning east on final before landing. After the last of many exciting flights, great landings, and days of fun in the sun, it's time to pack up and say so long until our next adventure. My sincere thanks to William and Alina Scott for their generous sharing of time, treasure, and aerial video footage to help me tell this wonderful story.
Hey,
Hey,
I got some pictures of your like badass short field landings, like 1-inch landings.
I had a little bit of wrong landing.
That last one?
No, like two ago, I landed on all three wheels at the same time. I went instead of that, it went. I was like,
Yeah.
just feel good.
That's just, you gotta get used to it. Yeah, I was thinking it would be interesting. Don't get hit by the camera or whatever behind you. That in Oshkosh you could participate in the stow competition. You do in a different category, you know. Whatever. I mean, category Alina. I mean, I don't know what the, but it would be fun, you know.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't, and as always, I appreciate your comments and support of my channel. Until next time, take care.
They had this young lady here, she's 14 years old, from North Carolina, in the 103.